Yeah, what up, people? It's your buddy Philko here reporting live from your mama's house, and today I'm with
Dashka.
Where the hell's my? I'm drinking Red Bull and wine separately, and you offered me a cup, and I was an idiot and said no. So I'm gonna just live with it. So this is part 2 to another video I made about approaching women. Part 1, I wasn't angry. I was confused because I was hanging out with Fly one night. You were here. You were at home, and I went out with him. And there were girls around, and he was like, oh, they're beautiful. Oh, this one girl, oh, she's so hot, she's my type of girl. So I'm like, all right, why don't you just go say something? Like, why are you just sitting here looking at her? Like, why don't you just go say something? And he didn't say anything, and later another guy came, started talking to her, and basically he was with her the whole time, the other guy, the whole time we were there. So I was just like really confused, like, why did you want to go to the bar if you're not going to talk to a girl? Because when I wanted to come here, he was like, no, I don't go there. Let's go out, there'll be women around, because that's how he is, which is cool. He's like, no, there'll be women around. And he's like, my chances are better if I go out. But then I'm thinking, like, how are you going to have chances if you don't approach women? So basically, this is what I want to talk about. It's not so much just about him. It's just about the situation in general. Do you think men should approach women, or should women approach men?
I don't know, it depends on the situation. I don't know, sometimes people can be too shy.
Yes.
And it doesn't matter man, this or woman.
Do you approach men when you like them, or women?
I tried.
Oh, look at that! Juicy Bear just came out and said, yeah, she does.
I really tried a few times, but it's was not good actually, because I can't do this. I don't know how.
You always hide your boobs.
Yes, but it's not always work for me.
Okay.
In the right way. I tried, but actually I didn't know the person, and I didn't know what to say him, how to say that, hey, let's go to talk and something like this. This is difficult a little bit, but I don't know. Women's always waited for men's.
Yeah.
Yes, but it I don't know. Women can to do this the same way, approach men's. It's not bad, and there is no shame about it. That's okay.
Yeah, I agree. There's no shame. But like you said, people are shy and scared.
Yes, yes. I think we are scared that someone said, I don't want. Bye.
Rejection. That's rejection.
A rejection.
Yeah.
Yes. You're right.
Yeah, I mean.
Yes, we really scared this, I think.
Yeah, because that's something interesting. Fly told me yesterday when we were talking on WhatsApp. He said it's easier for him to talk to girls for me or someone else. So let's say me and Fly were together. We saw you. And I was like, man, she's so hot. And Fly would be able to say, oh, I'll go talk to her for you and introduce you. That's easy. So I'm like, why is that easier? Because you're not afraid of rejection. So if he goes up to you and you don't want to talk to him, he doesn't care, because I'm the one who wants to be with you, not him. So he doesn't feel any way. But then again, I agree with that. But if that's how you feel as a man, I feel that's the bitch in you. And I have it too. Sometimes, not in Russia, but in New York, I've been kind of bitchy. Maybe there was a really hot girl and I could have just approached her, but I didn't. But I take the L. When you take the L, in American slang, that means like you take the loss. You messed up, you did something bad. So I take the L. I didn't approach the girl, I take the L. But most men are about making excuses. Oh, I wasn't in the mood. Oh, she didn't look at me. Man, stop being a bitch and just do it. And if you don't do it, just take the L. Admit it, you take the L. Like, I took an L last week, 2 weekends ago. When we were out, we were at this place called Raspublica. And there was this hot Asian girl just staring me down. Just staring me down with her friend, making it extremely obvious. Now, there was no reason I couldn't approach her, or I didn't approach her, because she was making it extremely obvious she wanted to talk to me. I take the L. I fucked up. I just ignored her. But luckily, because Fly was brave this night, he approached some other two girls. And when we approached these two girls, I got the number of one of these girls. And she's like Mongolian. I'll show you a picture. There's actually a picture of her on my Instagram. But because of Fly that night, me and that girl, we hang out. So I got to shout out to Fly on that one. Definitely shout out to Fly. So, yeah, I mean, do you ever feel bad when guys say, they don't say, no, go away. But I mean, when they just don't seem interested in you?
No one said me that, like, I didn't take a lot. I didn't take a loss.
Mm-hmm. Take the L. You didn't take the L. Take the L. Yeah, you can just do this. Like, yeah.
Like loser.
Well, or you can leave it down here. Just the L. Just take the L.
Yes, but actually they like. Yes, they talked to me and told me something, but they wasn't interested in me, and it's started, but in a few minutes it had ended.
It ended.
It ended.
That's yeah.
It ended.
Okay.
Yes. It's I didn't. I don't know. It doesn't matter, but I will try. If you wouldn't try, you will.
You'll never know.
Yes.
Right. It's like math. It's mathematics. You know.
Yes.
It's important for you to try all you can. The more you try, the more you can get.
We have to make mistakes sometimes.
Yes. Umnitsa. Oh, in Russian that means smoke. Umnitsa. Jesus. Exactly. So when you're a man and you don't approach women, but you want a woman, you know, your odds are low. Unless you're a special kind of guy, a guy who girls approach, then you don't have to approach girls because they approach you. So like me and Fly, we have a very different lifestyle with women in Russia. Very different. You know, we're actually opposite. We're very different from each other, and that's what makes our friendship so much fun. But he can't do what I do. He tries to do what I do and he fucks up doing it. Were you there that night? We were there, we were out one night with him. Yeah, I think you were there. I was buying everyone drinks as usual and shit. And like, he spoke to one girl who was to the right of him. And I was like, dude, she likes you. But then he wanted to talk to a girl in front of him. I don't know if you remember, I think you were there. I was drunk. So I was like, all right, I will start a conversation with these girls so you can talk to them. So I started a conversation with all three of the women, and I turn around, Fly just sitting there. I'm like, say something. He didn't say anything. So I go up to him, I'm like, dude, next time I approach these women and start a conversation, you have to join the conversation. That's the point of me doing it. So again, I started the conversation. Then he joins the conversation, and he starts talking to the girl he likes. I'm like, cool. So I sit down, but as I'm sitting down, I noticed the girl he spoke to first is staring at him like this, like she was like not happy that he was talking to another girl in front of her. And that's when I tried to stand in between, it didn't work, but I tried to stand in between him and her and like do this little dance. I was doing this little dance to try to distract and shit. I was doing all that, but nothing worked, and she saw it. But no, I don't blame him for his persistence, but his creativity with that situation wasn't very good. That wasn't a creative way to do that. There's many ways to talk to a girl in front of another girl without offending her. You can just say, hey, I'm helping my friend meet this girl, he thinks she's attractive, and then she could think you're over there because you're helping your friend, not necessarily helping yourself to a girl, you know. But yeah, you were there. Weren't you there when that happened? You were there. Maybe not at that moment, but you were definitely there.
I was, but I
Nastia, the tall girl with the white dress, the big ass, yeah.
White dress because
well, that's the only way I can remember.
I remember, girl. White dress because.
Oh, come on, you guys look at girls. I remember what happened before we left. The girl with the short hair. I remember. You guys look at girls.
She was awesome. She really.
And who had to approach her? Who had to approach her? Who had to approach her in 3 minutes? Me.
Because I have never approached girls.
It's so easy for girls to approach girls. Just say, oh, I love your shoes, I love your hair.
But she was with boyfriend.
First of all, yeah, I didn't know that. She was with 3 men. Yeah, I didn't know she had a boyfriend. She was with 3 men. I found that out. But you just have to talk first and find out. Just talk. You're a girl. It's so easy for you to approach. No man's gonna be like, get away from her, girl. No, I have to.
Actually, I don't know how you can imagine it when hey, can I talk to you?
Okay.
I don't know.
If I'm a man and I'm with a girl, and a sexy ass girl walks up and starts talking to my girl, I'm not going to be mad. Most guys won't be mad. As long as you're nice, you're respectful to both of us, shit, you can talk. You can even come home with us. So you have nothing to complain. That's so easy. That's like me, like, no homo. Just like seeing another black guy in a bar. I approach black people, yo, what's up? Where you from? Blah, blah, blah. That's what it looks like. You can do the same thing with a girl, like, hey, I love your shoes, or is this Calvin Klein, or your clothes? What kind of brand? Just make it look like you're being friendly, then later say,
yes,
can I slide in your DMs? Sorry.
But I don't know, it's difficult. Sometimes, I can, my boobs can help me when if I want to approach a boy or man.
You're like a teen.
But when this is woman, this is a little bit difficult. This it's depends only on me, and this is, I don't know, this is crazy. Because I want that we will go one day in gay club,
Gay club. Oh, okay.
you know what I mean.
Yeah. And pause.
Yeah, we are going to go.
All right. Me too.
Yes, you, me, and Juicy Bear. Juicy Bear will be with you, but I want to
meet women. I know.
Girl.
Well, I gotta make sure everybody knows I'm straight. When I walk up in there, I gotta announce it. Yo, I like vagina. I'm just hanging out with my homegirls. And then there's Juicy Bear. Hi, Juicy Bear.
Hi.
Are you finished? Okay.
Ты что, трусы поправляешь?
Whoa. Hopefully no one speaks Russian in this motherfucker. Alright, we about to be out, guys, make a different video. Maybe with Juicy Bear if she has time. Do you want to make a video talking to Kent? No? No?
What?
She's so cute when she's drunk. I just have to eat her alive.
Oh my
She's
God.
so cute when she's drunk. I can't.
Don't remember.
I remember the last. Oh
last
God!
time.
I hate you guys' video was on YouTube when you were playing Twister, except for the end.
You upload?
Mm-hmm.
Really? Oh my God!
Except for the end, I didn't upload the end because Juicy's like legs wide open in her panties. I couldn't upload that, but everything else, everything else was fine. Just that ending, I was like, Jesus Christ.
I should check out YouTube.
Yes, you should check it out.
More often.
Yeah. All right, guys. So we're about to be out. Juicy has something important to say, and she had to tell us now. So we out, people. See you soon.
Bye.
All right. Later.